Critical thinking is more than just coming up with solutions. It's a structured process that helps you approach problems and decisions systematically. This guide will take you through a step-by-step framework for applying critical thinking effectively. By following these key steps, you'll be able to analyze problems thoroughly, evaluate data critically, and arrive at well-reasoned conclusions. Think of critical thinking as a set of gears. Each step works together to drive your thought process forward. Whether you're solving a complex problem or making an important decision, this method ensures clarity, precision, and actionable outcomes. Let's explore how this process can empower you to approach challenges with confidence and achieve success. Let's dive into a real-life scenario to see how critical thinking can solve complex challenges. Here's the problem. A marketing team has noticed a significant decline in website traffic. The cause isn't immediately clear, and the team needs to identify the root issue and develop an effective solution. The goal: to apply a step-by-step critical thinking process to analyze the data, evaluate potential causes, and create a strategy to reverse the decline. This scenario highlights the importance of structured problem solving. By following critical thinking techniques, the team can break down the issue, explore evidence, and make informed, actionable decisions. Now, let's explore how these steps are applied. The first step in critical thinking is to clearly define the problem or question. Why? Because a well-defined problem provides focus and sets the stage for effective analysis and solutions. Start by articulating the issue as specifically as possible. For example, the marketing team identifies their problem as website traffic has decreased by 20% in the last month. This clarity helps narrow the focus to key areas that need attention. Next, write a concise problem statement and outline key questions. In this case, the team asks, what are the main factors contributing to this decline, and what can be done to reverse it? By defining the problem clearly, you create a strong foundation for the critical thinking process to build upon. Step 2 is all about gathering information and evidence. At this stage, the goal is to collect all relevant data, facts, and insights related to the problem. A comprehensive understanding starts by looking at multiple sources of information. Action-wise, this means gathering data from both primary sources, like customer feedback, and secondary sources, like market trends or competitor analysis. It's important to consider both quantitative data, such as website metrics, and qualitative insights, like user experiences. In the marketing team scenario, they collect analytics on website performance, customer feedback, social media engagement data, and competitor activity. By combining these sources, they aim to find patterns and causes behind the traffic decline. This step ensures the foundation of evidence is strong and reliable, paving the way for accurate analysis. Step 3. Analyze the information. This step focuses on breaking down the collected data into smaller, understandable parts to uncover patterns, inconsistencies, or gaps. The action here involves using tools and techniques, such as flowcharts, trend analysis, or comparison charts, to visualize and interpret the data. These methods help make sense of complex information. For example, the marketing team uses web analytics to identify which pages have experienced the most traffic loss. They also examine customer feedback to detect recurring complaints, such as slow loading times or poor navigation. By analyzing the information systematically, the team can pinpoint specific issues and develop a clear understanding of the root cause, setting the stage for effective solutions. Step 4 is about evaluating the source and context of the information. Here, the focus is on assessing the credibility, relevance, and reliability of the data you've collected. It's also critical to identify and account for any biases that might affect the information. The action involves determining where the data came from, whether it's trustworthy, and if it aligns with other reliable benchmarks. This step ensures that your conclusions are based on accurate and unbiased information. For example, the marketing team evaluates the credibility of online reviews, distinguishing genuine customer feedback from potentially biased or fake opinions. They also check the accuracy of website analytics by comparing them to industry benchmarks. By thoroughly evaluating the data, the team ensures that their analysis is built on a solid, trustworthy foundation. At this stage, the focus shifts to interpreting the findings. This means figuring out what the data reveals and how it applies to the problem. It's about making sense of the patterns and trends uncovered during analysis. The team's action is to connect the dots. For example, they notice that a drop in search engine rankings for key terms is linked to the decline in traffic. Meanwhile, customer feedback highlights difficulties navigating the website, further compounding the issue. By understanding these connections, the team builds a comprehensive picture of the problem. This clarity sets the foundation for creating effective, targeted solutions. Now it's time to formulate hypotheses or generate potential solutions. This step involves proposing explanations or actions based on the data and analysis. Creativity is key here. Brainstorming multiple alternatives, both conventional and unconventional, ensures a range of possibilities. Encourage the team to think broadly. For instance, in this scenario, the marketing team identifies potential solutions such as optimizing website content for search engines, redesigning the site for better navigation, or launching a targeted social media campaign. By exploring different approaches, the team builds a list of actionable ideas. This process not only highlights the most promising solutions but also prepares them to adapt if the first approach doesn't work. Now it's time to evaluate the alternatives and consider potential consequences. This step involves carefully analyzing each proposed solution, weighing the pros, cons, risks, and feasibility. It's also important to consider alternative perspectives and counterarguments. The action here is to assess the potential outcomes of each option. Engage the team to gain diverse viewpoints and simulate different scenarios to predict possible results. For example, the marketing team compares the cost and time required to redesign the website against the potential return from improving SEO rankings. They also evaluate whether launching a social media campaign could help attract a different customer base. By thoroughly evaluating alternatives, the team ensures that they select the most practical and impactful solution. At this point, it's time to decide on the best path forward. This step involves selecting the most suitable solution, based on all prior analysis and evaluation. The decision must be backed by clear reasoning. Why is this choice the best? What evidence supports it? Additionally, be prepared to justify the decision, ensuring it aligns with the team's goals and resources. In this scenario, the marketing team decides to implement both SEO improvements and a website redesign. They also set a clear timeline to roll out these changes in stages, ensuring a structured and efficient implementation. A well-reasoned decision not only solves the problem but also sets the stage for smooth execution and measurable results. With the decision made, the next step is to implement and monitor. This means executing the chosen solution and keeping a close eye on the results to ensure it's working as intended. Action involves not only launching the solution but continuously tracking its effectiveness. It's important to gather feedback and be ready to make adjustments if the results don't meet expectations. In this case, the marketing team rolls out the redesigned website and publishes new SEO-optimized content. They monitor changes in website traffic, user engagement, and search rankings to evaluate the impact of their efforts. Implementation is not the end. It's an ongoing process of observation and refinement to ensure the solution delivers the desired outcomes. Reflection is a critical final step. This is where you take a step back to evaluate what went well and where improvements can be made. It's about learning from the experience and refining your approach for future problem solving. The action involves reviewing the outcomes, identifying areas for improvement, and seeking feedback from the team. Apply these lessons to improve future projects and decisions. For instance, the team holds a debrief to discuss successes and challenges in the website redesign and SEO implementation process. They document their findings, noting what worked effectively and what could be adjusted next time. Reflection ensures continuous improvement, turning every project into a learning opportunity. Following a structured critical thinking process brings a wealth of benefits to both individuals and teams. First, it enhances problem solving. By breaking complex challenges into manageable steps, teams can approach problems with greater clarity and confidence, leading to more informed decisions. Second, it improves decision quality. This systematic approach ensures that every solution is well-reasoned, evidence-based, and aligned with the organization's goals. Lastly, it provides a systematic approach. With a clear framework, teams can ensure thorough analysis and deliver consistent, well-thought-out outcomes across projects. By using critical thinking every step of the way, you set the foundation for success, innovation, and continuous improvement. Critical thinking is an essential soft skill for the modern world. It empowers individuals to navigate complexity with confidence, enabling them to tackle challenges in a fast-paced, ever-changing environment. By honing skills such as analysis, evaluation, and self-regulation, professionals are better equipped to solve problems, make informed decisions, and communicate effectively. In today's workplace, critical thinking is more than just a skill. It's a mindset that drives success and fosters innovation. Critical thinking goes beyond simply finding the right answer. It's about engaging deeply with information, questioning assumptions, and adapting to new conditions. Active engagement means participating fully in the learning process, analyzing information, and exploring its implications. It's also about challenging assumptions, asking why, considering alternative perspectives, and being open to change in dynamic environments. Finally, critical thinking is a journey of continuous improvement. With consistent practice and self-awareness, anyone can refine their ability to think critically and make better decisions. Through this mindset, critical thinking becomes more than a skill, it's a lifelong tool for growth and adaptability. The impact of critical thinking extends far and wide, shaping both personal and professional aspects of life. In the workplace, it drives professional success by enhancing problem-solving and decision-making abilities. Teams can tackle challenges with clarity and precision. For individuals, critical thinking fosters personal growth by improving reasoning and analytical skills, which can be applied to everyday situations. It also strengthens adaptability, allowing people to adjust to new challenges and evolving circumstances with confidence. Finally, effective communication is a key outcome of critical thinking. It helps convey ideas clearly and fosters a deeper understanding of others' perspectives. By mastering critical thinking, you unlock potential not just for success, but for meaningful growth in all areas of life. Developing critical thinking skills requires intentional practice and a willingness to grow. Start by practicing active listening. Engage fully in conversations, focus on understanding others' perspectives, and ask clarifying questions. Next, ask probing questions. Dive deeper into issues by exploring the why and how behind the information. This helps uncover hidden layers of understanding. Seek diverse viewpoints by exposing yourself to different ideas and perspectives. Challenge your own assumptions and remain open to new ways of thinking. Finally, reflect on your thinking. Regularly review your decision-making processes and learn from past experiences to refine your approach. With these strategies, you can build the foundation for strong critical thinking, empowering you to make better decisions and solve problems effectively. Critical thinking can be challenging, but recognizing and overcoming barriers is essential for success. Cognitive biases are a major obstacle. Being aware of and challenging your own preconceptions allows you to approach problems with an open mind. Emotional reactions can cloud judgment. Learning to separate emotions from logical reasoning ensures clearer, more objective decisions. Time pressure often forces rushed decisions. It's important to allocate sufficient time for thorough analysis and thoughtful reflection. Finally, in today's world of constant information, overload can be overwhelming. Developing skills to filter and prioritize relevant information is key to staying focused and effective. By addressing these barriers, you build the resilience and clarity needed to think critically and make better decisions. Critical thinking is a versatile skill that finds application in countless contexts. In business, it helps teams analyze data, evaluate strategies, and make informed decisions that drive success. In science, critical thinking enables researchers to interpret findings, question hypotheses, and innovate in their fields. In education, it empowers students and teachers to engage in meaningful discussions, solve complex problems, and promote deeper understanding. And in everyday life, critical thinking aids individuals in making reasoned judgments, weighing options, and navigating personal challenges. No matter the domain, the ability to analyze, evaluate, and think critically is a powerful tool for growth and success. Critical thinking is more than just a skill, it's a pathway to growth, success, and adaptability in an ever-changing world. As an essential skill, it equips individuals to navigate complexities with confidence, helping them solve problems and make informed decisions. Through continuous development, critical thinking strengthens analysis, evaluation, and communication, empowering individuals to thrive in both personal and professional contexts. It goes beyond finding answers. It encourages active engagement, questioning assumptions, and adapting to new situations. Ultimately, critical thinking is a path to success. By practicing consistently and fostering self-awareness, anyone can achieve greater clarity, make better decisions, and unlock their true potential. Harness the power of critical thinking and take the next step toward a brighter, more empowered future.